Um, hey y'all, it's been a minute. This is not something that I thought I was gonna have to do, but here we are. So, in light of recent events, um, I obviously left my job. There was no malicious intent. There was no blindsiding. However, certain people are making it seem that way now. Um, that's what I don't like. I don't like people saying one thing when another thing happens, so I'm gonna clear the air. So I left my job. I went back and forth on this decision for a while, but I was very transparent with a lot of people that if things didn't change, then I would have to go. So I just want to make it very clear that um, me leaving had nothing to do with athletes, parents, my co-coaches. My purpose for leaving was solely based on the fact that I can't afford to live anymore. Also, on the fact that it was a mess. There was always something. I'm not going into great detail about the problems, but I really just wanted to release this and be like, this is my reason because in light of recent events, people want to say that I was fired, or people want to say that I was somewhere that I wasn't. Um, all eyes on me, I guess. I guess that's what happens when you actually care about your job and do your job correctly and do your job, period. I was valuable. All I'm going to say now is that I am happier, so much happier. Like, I'm valued as a person, as a coach, as everything. Um, so much happier and so much like mentally healthier. Like y'all have no idea. It was a struggle for me to just want to get out of bed. Um, recently. But now I'm like I'm chilling. But now that people are saying one thing when actually another thing happened, it's a little irritating. I left on my own terms. I did everything respectfully. I put in a 2 weeks notice and was told not to work it. But now it's being said that when I put in my 2 weeks, I was elsewhere and posted a picture about that, which is very not true. I was definitely on vacation at the beach with my mom. Like we have timestamps, bruh. Like, come on. Um, ultimately, I left on my own terms. I wasn't happy anymore. Haven't been happy for a while. Um, now I'm very much happy, very much healthy, mentally and physically. All I want to say is to the athletes that I didn't get a chance to say, goodbye to and everything like that, because when I tried to put, my resignation in, I was told not to work my 2 weeks that I was going to do, respectfully as an adult, but okay. Um, but to the athletes that I coached and worked with, forever grateful for y'all. You will forever have somebody to come to if you have a problem. There's no bad blood between anybody other than one person. Um, so I want you guys to know that you still have somebody advocating for you and that you still have somebody in your corner, even though you may not feel like it sometimes. I made that very clear to all the athletes that I worked with, that I coached. I made that very clear to their parents. Um, that I'm very much someone who actually cares about my job and actually cares about, the well being of their athletes and even my friends, just other co coaches and people that I work around. I care about their well being, and I'm not the only one. But since I didn't get to say a formal goodbye, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for working with me. Thank you for your ongoing support from most of you. Minus the ones who are, conniving behind the walls right now. Um, but kudos to you. But anyway, super grateful for the athletes, the parents, my co-coaches. Super grateful for you guys. Still support y'all. Um, wherever I may be, wherever you may be, um, you have the biggest support system in myself. My main thing is from this video, um, acting like I'm a freaking influencer or something, but there's so many people involved into this, and there's so many people that are, in the background while I'm trying to just live my life and do better for myself, that are trying to knock that down, or still keeping me in the loop of the toxicity, and I don't want the loop. I left the loop. The loop has been broken. It is not infinite. Leave me out of it. I don't want no part of it. I'm out here living my life, doing what's best for myself, because no one's going to look out for you like you look out for you. I appreciate you guys. Still appreciate you guys. Still support you guys. There was nothing wrongful said or done on my end. And that's all I can say. I can't speak for other people. So, that's that. That's really it. I would love to say more, but I don't need to. Anyway, peace out. I'll catch you guys later, and stay tuned for all the updates with everything. So, see you.